Warpugs. Today we're going to learn about large caliber ammunition, large caliber weapons, and suppressors for absolutely monstrous rifles. Holy cow. Guys, if you like this shirt, check out Kentucky Ballistics shop. Links will be in the description below. And guys, while you have an opportunity, he has put out a 4th year anniversary of when his 50 cal blew up on him. The shirt that he's wearing right now is actually a part of that. Be sure to check it out in the description down below. Check the links. His shop is down there. My shop is down there. Guys, it's time to learn about, well, we're not really going to be learning. We're going to be watching, entertained, and just having our minds blown by the fact that he found somebody to make a suppressor for the 4-bore. I'm sorry, what? Yeah, how do you do that? The thing's gonna be the size of a barrel, okay? Let's check this out. Guys, it's Kentucky Ballistics. We already know we're gonna like it. Let's just go. Here we go. We're going. Yes. Yes. Do it. Do it.
The next day.
I can't with this guy. I can't with this guy, man. I can't with this guy. Why does he do things? This is just standard Kentuckian behavior.
Huh.
That is awesome.
What's up, everybody? My name is Scott, and you're watching Kentucky Ballistics. And today I have something very cool to show you: the world's first and only 4-bore suppressor. And I also have this brand new custom 6x6 gun wall that was made by Hold Up Displays.
Nice.
I absolutely love it. But I had one problem.
What's that?
How am I going to haul this thing around? Well, I did some thinking, and I decided to do what any sensible, financially responsible human being would do. I bought a monster truck. You know, I kind of have a problem destroying vehicles, so I felt like it was time to finally get something that could withstand my destructive personality. So naturally, the only option was a monster truck.
Of course.
This thing has been vinyl wrapped with OD green and all of my logos. You have Ride the Lightning, just put a thumb in it, and my logo on the hood. The wheels on this thing are absolutely massive. I am 6'1", just so you have some perspective, and to the top is...
I honestly thought he was a lot taller than me. I honestly thought he was. Me and him, he's a little bit taller than I am.
It's about 12 foot tall. It's a 7.3 diesel with a swamp tune, massive injectors, and all kinds of other nifty features. Has a roll cage installed and is pretty much Scott-proof. And to top it all off, it has a custom 6x6 gun wall.
So when are you mounting the punt gun to the hood? I'm just asking for a friend.
Made by Hold Up Displays that attaches to my trailer hitch. But that's enough about my monster truck. Let's talk about the 4-bore suppressor we have today. So, if you are new to the channel and you do not know what a 4-bore is, this is one here. This is a Christian Firearms single shot falling block 4-bore. This thing has a 1-inch diameter bore, fires a 2,150 grain projectile, and produces about 200 pounds of felt recoil and weighs a little over 20 pounds. Pretty much, it's about as big as you can go when it comes to a safari rifle.
Now here's the thing. He says that thing weighs 20 pounds. That means it's in the same weight class as the M14. I hate the M14, man.
This thing can take on just about any land animal in the world and some creatures from other dimensions.
Sweet.
Now, the only problem with a 4-bore rifle is it's kind of loud. But today we have a solution to that problem thanks to Silencer Shop and Hux Works, who decided to set out on this crazy adventure with me and create the world's first and only 4-bore suppressor. So for this
It's bad when even he's laughing about it.
project, I needed another 4-bore. This is a Christian Firearms Jones underlever single shot 4-bore, which has been threaded to fit this massive suppressor on it. This thing is 13 inches long, weighs almost 8 pounds, so it's very front heavy, and is about 3.5 inches in diameter. This 4-bore had to lose its front sight to be threaded for this suppressor, so I had to have a rail installed for a red dot. I am so happy and excited to have this project completed. A huge thank you to Silencer Shop and Hux Works for creating the world's largest shoulder-fired suppressor. Now, let's go get set up and try this thing out. So before we get started, I want to give you an idea of how big 4-bore is in case you don't know, and just how big this suppressor is. So here I have some ammunition you may be familiar with. We have 5.56, 308, 12 gauge, 700 nitro, that's a 1,000 grain round, and 50 BMG, that is a 650 grain round. And here they are compared to the 4-bore, which is 1 inch in diameter, and this thing is 2,150 grains. And this is the 4-bore suppressor, and here it is compared to a normal suppressor. This is a Nomad 30 made by Dead Air. I know some of you may not have suppressors, so let me compare it to some other things. Here it is compared to a Coca-Cola. Here it is compared to a can of whipped cream, and here it is compared to a 2-liter of Mellow Yellow. So first things first, we need a baseline to compare the suppressed 4-bore to.
Lovely.
So we're gonna shoot the regular falling block 4-bore first with a full power round, and then we will shoot the suppressed 4-bore. 2,150 grain 4-bore round, and this is full power. This will be moving at supersonic speeds.
Oh my God.
Okay, let's ride the lightning.
Let's go. Oh man, he never needs a spinal realignment. Oh yeah.
All right, let's put this up here. Get rid of these earplugs because I shouldn't need them. And now we're gonna shoot the suppressed 4-bore with Subsonic 4-bore rounds. So instead of a falling block, this is a Jones underlever. You just pull this, opens right up.
Okay.
Load our Subsonic 4-bore round. And we are good to go.
Nice.
Subsonic 4-bore, 2,150 grains, moving at under 1,000 feet per second. Suppressed. Here we go.
It looked like it took a lot of the recoil off too. That
is quite a difference, not only in sound, but also recoil. So up next, we're gonna take another shot with the suppressed 4-bore with Subsonic 4-bore rounds at this steel target. Normally, I can knock one of these things over, so I'm very curious to see how much power we're still putting out with these subsonic rounds. And just to prove that these things are truly subsonic, we're gonna shoot it over this chronograph. Now, this magical device will measure the speed of our bullets and doubles as an error code scanner for my monster truck. Subsonic 4-bore round. What? Let's see if we can actually hit that steel target and not hit the chronograph. Here we go.
Nice.
Still knocked over that steel target.
That's just so much power, man. That is so much power. Oh.
And we are looking at 945 feet per second with a 2,150 grain bullet suppressed.
It almost looks like the recoil is halved. to be honest with you. I love the music it makes. I love the music it makes. It makes such delightful music.
So I am very surprised that we knocked over our steel target with a subsonic round. It's only moving at 945 feet per second, but with a 2,150 grain round, that means it's producing upwards of 4,200 foot-pounds of muzzle energy with a subsonic round. That's like being point blanked with a 300 Win Mag. I would say that the suppressed 4-bore is nothing to shake a stick at.
But why though? But why
I have shot zombie
God.
torsos, body armor, and all kinds of other things with the 4-bore, but now I need to know what would happen if I hit them with a suppressed subsonic 4-bore round. Well,
For science. Remember, kids, it's for science.
I have here a Ballistic Dummy Labs zombie torso. This thing has lifelike flesh, bones, organs, and has been zombified with green blood. And I'm gonna cover it with some Premier Body Armor level 3A soft armor and see what would happen if you hit a zombie covered in body armor with a suppressed 4-bore. Okay.
Did you duct tape? He duct taped it. He duct taped it.
Oh, I think that went through.
Oh my God. The vest almost went through. It didn't go through. I don't know what's worse.
Okie dokie. Well, a rainstorm came in all of a sudden, so we had to take a quick break. But now we are back about 30 minutes later. Let's take a look at this armor. I do not believe that the 4-bore went through. It definitely stopped it. It stopped a full power 4-bore round the first time we did this about a year ago, and it sucked the body armor into the zombie torso, almost completely through it. Well, with the subsonic round, it still did not go through it, and it does appear that it pressed that body armor into the zombie, but then it popped right out. So I would say that even though that body armor stopped the subsonic 4-bore round, I don't think it's gonna stop the energy.
To be quite honest with you, I don't know what would be worse. Is he got the round?
Oh, look at that. Holy cow.
No.
That is a big piece of lead.
Yeah.
So now I have some body armor that will stop quite a bit more than level 3A soft armor. This is a Premier Body Armor level 3 plus Fortis plate. This is a ceramic plate, and I'm not really sure what it's rated for, but I do know that it stops a lot. It's pretty much ate everything I've thrown at it. We're gonna put this on the zombie torso, and I have a armored mask, which is supposed to stop up to 44 Magnum, but we found it doesn't do a super good job. This is not made by Premier Body Armor. I'm not really sure who makes this, but we're gonna strap this to the zombie also. I say we go for the face mask first.
Yeah, I gotta test that mask for science. I don't think it worked. I don't think it worked. Oh man. Oh yeah. Dude, it inverted it. Dude, that's probably the best slow-mo cam he's had. You've got, oh. Ugh. Bro!
Oh my. Let's have a look, shall we? Oh, I thought that was the back. That's the front. Look at that. Just got punched right in the nose. And then, that's not a good sign.
No.
Well, he's not looking too great.
No.
And actually, right here on the ground, it's still warm. There is the 4-bore round, and you can see the pattern from the fibers in that mask pressed into that round.
Oh my God.
Dude,
that's got to be one of the best slow motion cameras he's had. Just to show the absolute power. It inverted the entire mask.
Missing his whole noggin. Oh dear. Let's see here. I can move that.
A little bit of motion, he'll be fine.
Oh gosh. Oh, that's awful. I don't know if it would be any better to just not be wearing the mask at all. The good news is if you encounter a zombie wearing an armored mask, it's not gonna matter. Let's get rid of that right there.
There you go.
Okay, now let's shoot the ceramic plate.
It's always funny when he starts laughing when he can't help but look at the ridiculousness of what's going on.
Okie dokie. Subsonic 4-bore coming at a ceramic plate.
Let's
Here
go.
we go. Whoa.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. It ate it. The plate
Already,
ate
I
it.
can say that you would be a lot better off wearing a Fortis level 3+ ceramic plate rather than a soft armor plate when it comes to Subsonic 4-bore. It looks like it actually absorbed a lot of the energy.
The plate ate it.
And it caught the round. Now you still, you really feel that, but nowhere near as much as you would feel it with soft armor. Oh my goodness. Look at that.
Wow.
I've never seen a round expand like that on a plate. Okay, as you can see, it stopped it, and that thing turned into an absolute
It's a bottle.
pancake.
That thing's a soda bottom. Like the bottom of a soda can. That is amazing. Nice.
That is insane. You know, I think I may like Subsonic 4-bore more than I like full power 4-bore. Well, we pretty much destroyed all the body armor and answered all my questions, so now there's only one thing left to do, and that is to point blank what is left of this zombie torso.
Of course, for science.
Here we go.
There you go. For science. Yeah. What just flew out of it?
Well, just as I suspected, that blew right through the zombie, no problem. Now, that is a very slow-moving round and is a very big piece of lead.
Right.
So, you need a little more than just a zombie bust to get something like that to expand and transfer energy. It just kind of plowed right through him and went over there into the dirt. And, well, it's just right here. Here's where it hit, and there is the 4-bore round. I think this is the first time I have ever recovered every single 4-bore round I have fired. Well, we almost did. The one that hit the steel, there's no recovering that.
Right.
I've had a lot of fun shooting this suppressed 4-bore, and I've been quite impressed with it, but we are still left with quite a bit of zombie torso. Well, that's going to be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure and give it a like and make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on future awesome content.
Yes.
Also, be sure to check me out on all other social media platforms. Links to those can be found in the description down below, along with a link to KentuckyBallistics.com, just in case you want to pick up a limited 4-year anniversary 50 Cals Make My Neck Itch shirt. Also, be sure to let me know what you thought about the Hux Works 4-bore suppressor in the comment section down below, along with what do you think about the monster truck and what should we name this thing?
I have nothing.
Ugh.
How about street legal?
And as always, my name is Scott. Thank you so much for watching Kentucky Ballistics. I'll see you next time.
Yes!
This Table Master is brought to you by SBI. Check them out. There's a link in the description down below.
This guy is really, he really is the answer to the question, what do you give a man who has everything he wants? A monster truck. I mean, I have nothing else to say. If I was in his position and you said, hey, you got money, you want a monster truck? I'd be like, yeah, bro, go right ahead. Let's do this. Why, at that point, why not? I mean, how do you flex on Kentucky Ballistics? You really just can't. It's like, yeah, I got a Rolex. He just rolls up in this. And with this guy. This guy's one of the best channels on YouTube, I swear to God. Warpugs. What is there even to say? What is there even to say? What is there even to do? We're just sitting here in slack-jawed amazement at Scott and his arsenal. And then he just gets more toys. Just more toys. Does it even matter anymore? God, it's over. It's Jover, everybody. That is just simply put. I thought he was at least 6'3". I thought he was at least 6'3" though. So, yeah. Learn something new every day. Warpugs, let me know what you think in the comment section down below. I'm gonna head out from here. I don't know what I'm gonna do at this point, because after seeing this, I think every single time I think I've seen it all with Scott, he finds a new way to impress me. My links are in the description down below as well. Join as a member of Patreon for early access. And remember, guys, check the description down below. He is running those shirts for a limited time. Okay, he's running the shirts for a limited time. They're the 4-year anniversary of his accident with the 50 cal. Links in the description below. I'll catch you guys next time.